The most dangerous thing that can happen to a man isn't hitting rock bottom. It's reaching a place where nothing pushes him to become better. A place where he has everything, but slowly loses the version of himself he could have become. Because when survival is no longer the goal, growth becomes a choice and most people never choose it. They wake up, follow the same routine, chase the same distractions, and tell themselves that they'll push harder tomorrow. That's when comfort quietly takes control of your life. You probably know what I'm talking about. That feeling that makes you believe you are right where you are. And if you truly believe that, click off this video. This message will do nothing for you. You see, comfort doesn't take your dreams away. It simply makes you forget why they mattered in the first place. It steals your purpose and it keeps you stuck. Because a man who lives only for comfort isn't truly free. He's a slave to his own mind. The scary thing about it is that you don't even notice it, especially during summer. School is over, there are no teachers left to tell you what to do. For the first time in months, your time is completely yours. And that's exactly when your habits reveal who you really are. Most people will wake up late, spend hours playing video games, and scroll TikTok until they lose track of time. They'll tell themselves they're using this free time to relax and enjoy life, but days become weeks, weeks become months. Before they know it, school started again, and they wasted another summer. That's the trap. Comfort doesn't ask to ruin your life overnight. It only asks to delay action for just one more day, then another, until this cycle becomes your lifestyle. One day you realize you weren't resting anymore. You were simply avoiding the life you once said you wanted to build. Last week I found myself avoiding the work I knew I had to do. I spent hours lying in bed doing nothing, telling myself I will start later. But deep down I knew something was wrong. So the next morning I got up at 7 AM and went for a run. Every part of me wanted to stay in my warm bed instead of running in the cold. But I refused to let comfort make the decision for me. Within minutes I felt different, not because running magically solves my problems, but because I had finally done something uncomfortable. That's when I realized something. You don't defeat comfort by waiting until you feel motivated, but by taking action before you feel ready. Most of the time, the first step will feel pointless. Your mind will tell you it won't make a difference and that you should wait until tomorrow. Don't listen, because every time you choose action over comfort, you are proving to yourself that you're still in control. And the more you do that, the weaker comfort becomes. Since you're watching this video, there's a good chance you already know something needs to change. So let me ask you for one thing. Do something uncomfortable today. It doesn't have to be a 10k run or a 2-hour workout. It just has to be a step forward. And when you're done, come back and tell me how it felt. At some point, you'll want to stop. Keep going, because the feeling you get after finishing is always better than the comfort of quitting. And remember, your brain isn't trying to make you successful. It's trying to keep you comfortable. That's why escaping the comfort trap is so difficult, but every time you push through that feeling, you're learning that discomfort isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. But most people watching this will think, yeah, these guys, right? They'll feel motivated for a day and by tomorrow they'll be back to their old habits. But even if a small number of people will actually change something, then this video did its job because it woke you up. And if you want to be part of a community that's choosing growth over comfort, then subscribe. Let's build something different together. This is just the beginning.